Good morning, everyone. Today, Craig is driving to White Plains. A customer just wants a ball valve installed and an extra Firematic on her above ground tank. They've been waiting a long time for this, so he's going to shoot out there. We got Jammer, Corey, and Mikey taking the new Mason and the removal trailer to, where are we going, Sam? Campbell Hall? Yeah. Campbell Hall to remove 2 manifold above ground tanks. Hello, Craig. Hello. You guys know I love Amazon. So every time we're down in the basement in a crawl space, we got the extension cord for the look at this thing I bought. I just saw it. It's got the heavy duty gauge. It's a 3-to-1. Probably doesn't excite you too much, but it excites me. Every little thing that we do, I like when it makes the company better. And you know I love Amazon, so as I purchase some stuff from Amazon, I'll let you see. And then we use the foam a lot. I saw this the other day, and it's just like an artsy kit thing. So this will carve the foam. So after we put it on a homeowner's house, we can carve it beautifully. And these are plugs. Because everybody who's got a truck that you plug in overnight, your employees grab the wire and yank it out. So we got to replace the plugs front of these all these Mason dump trucks, because they're all sparking and I don't want to burn the joint down. Taking out the old tank, I laid that out because we're gonna cut some shims into that. We're running out of shims. Where's these plugs I'm talking about? You plug it in. There it is. All those plugs, they grab it on the end here and then the wires break. So these are all replacement plugs for it. And that's it. Maybe exciting for you, maybe not. Corey, look at that. What do you think of that? Show Craig.
Nice, I like it.
Heavy gauge. Down in the crawl space, now we hook the radio, the Sawzall, and the light.
Why did Corey put them all together?
I put it together. To easy. So Corey, we noticed that there's no shims done. Corey's our shim guy. He hates it.
Took control of it.
Sam, you get that on your own. We won't help a bit. Is this a good gauge? Not really. Oh well. Okay guys, we've reached our destination here. What a beautiful old home here. This is an 1833 old farmhouse. Stone foundation's amazing in here with the wood hue planks. This is our access in and out. Second day using this stuff, and for the contractors out there, I love it. This right here. So this is it. This is what we got going on. Alright, that's our crossover with our one filter. Sam's getting set up with the Sawzall. Any idea what's in this thing?
Empty.
It's empty?
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, that's good.
Looks like they still probably have to tank though.
Okay. Cut those two. It's the easy one. The only down thing is we got 12 to 3 inspection. Go ahead, Jammer. That's amazing. These foundation walls are almost 2 feet thick.
Wall, right? We can cut from the wall and leave until tanks are.
That's the old washing machine washing Beautiful.
Couldn't find the old lines.
That ran to the burner?
Yeah, I don't know where they switched to gas. So I don't know.
Yeah, they probably took them.
I can't reach from this way.
Once we get down to the side, Mike, I see where the line's coming out. Or it goes down in?
Yeah, just goes down and then
Huh.
I don't know where.
Well, let's look in this back room.
They could have already cut it on this side.
Yeah, but they still are using a burner.
No, they're not.
How do they heat the house?
Yes.
Well, that's still a burner, dude. Nah, it's alright. Here, here. It goes right down into the ground. So we'll just remove it from here, Mike.
Do we know that's it, Sean?
Yeah. Man, is that the loudest or what?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So Sammy's cutting that eye hole in that other one just so we can pump both of them right now. All right, put a screen on the end of the hose. We're setting the hoses up now. Anytime you run hose through a home, it always worries me, but make extra precautions. We put a pad under every connection. We try to use the 50 footer. That's the longest one we have, right? 50 feet?
That's not 50. This is not
Oh,
50.
okay.
A 50 footers on the ground.
Try not to have any connections inside the home. And we'll pump a little more than what we thought was going to be in it. Take a look at what it looks like where these pipes come out. So before we start slamming that, I'm gonna try to get a nice spin on it to kind of like break the seal. That's already disconnected. You gotta be careful. Where'd that light go? Oh. That's not bad, that's clean.
One bucket.
So now we've noticed something. Every time we do manifold tanks, you know, the way it's set up, there's always one tank that gets the first, the fill. So that tank comes in, all the fill goes directly into that tank. That tank fills up, and the bottom bleeds over with the crossover down below. That equals the tanks. That makes the tanks even, so that when you have one sight gauge, it measures the two tanks as one unit. That's what that bottom crossover is for. When the tank gets full to capacity, there's a crossover right here on the top. Once that gets to 100%, it'll start pushing the oil up and over to fill it up quickly. So we've noticed in the past that because the only oil that gets in here, because they normally don't do that, because nobody comes and fills up a 550 gallons in two 275s, they let it run to half down, so it'll only take 100 to 200 gallons. So we've noticed that the tank that takes the fill has more sludge, or the sludge situation is worse than the first tank. So you obviously saw how clean that was. It wasn't even half a bucket. And these tanks, this home is 191 years old. So these tanks probably went in the 50s, 60s, right when it switched over from coal to oil. So these are old tanks. And for that old of a tank, that was amazing right there. So we're expecting that one to have the sludge situation being worse.
Thank you. Good find.
Dr. Brian.
Lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Nice job.
Good job, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you again.
Good job.
Appreciate it.
Good work.
And now don't spill.
This is the first time you've seen him with an adjustable in his hand?
I hate adjustables. I do. When I see that, I judge the person. I say, why? You're lazy. Go get the proper wrench. Because adjustables always strip. Or they smooth out the edge of the nut. Get the right tool.
You're a nut.
I'm a nut.
Got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Anyway. Okay. We're using our suction cups. Leave them running. Hey, I would have cut it in half too.
That's just some steep stairs.
I know it is. I know it is. I know.
I didn't even want to attempt it. I don't want to carry that.
Told, but you tap any bit of that rock, you'll break it with the legs.
You gotta go in, I gotta go in.
Yeah, I want to go back.
And I think I only hear one pump running.
No, I didn't want it to run.
Oh, okay, very good.
Ready? Yep.
What's the top? Want to re-grip?
Ready? I'm gonna push you.
Gotta go down, Core.
Where you gonna go down?
Yep.
Alright.
All you gotta do is lift up, Mike.
I have no leverage here.
You want to reposition the suction cup?
Alright, lift up.
Yeah.
All right, so Corey's gonna. Sammy did a good job getting this.
Yeah, go
out.
ahead.
Corey's just gonna tap it gently. That's not gently. That's gently. I'm gonna try to move it a little bit. A little more.
If we cut, because if we get it out a little bit, I can cut it.
I'm gonna fall over.
Yeah, watch out.
Go ahead.
Watch out, Dad.
Kidoki. Here's the satisfying part.
We got a while.
No, she's coming. She's coming.
Big D, Tammer.
It's all how you finish, kid.
Come on, Tammer. You can do it. Come
Oh!
on.
Put first string in, second string, third. Look at these guys. You can't get off your phones, you two.
No, I was going over the stats.
You can't get
didn't
off
listen
your
to me. You
phones.
didn't even
Corey,
care.
I think you're the worst.
You didn't even care about my
If
stats.
Corey has 1/8 of a second free, boom, right into the
You didn't
pocket.
even care about my stats. You
I
didn't listen.
wasn't. That's a nothing stat.
What do you mean?
That doesn't mean
That
anything.
means the Giants aren't going to go anywhere.
That kind of stuff doesn't. That just means there's more teamwork. You think, you know, the offense has got more people involved. That's all that stat means. Come on, Sam. The folks are dying. They're on the edge of their seat right now.
I feel like I'm doing everything.
All the guys said, "Honey, get in here."
All right. What do you think?
Ooh, he's gonna stop at that point.
It's literally out of the wall.
It is.
You can keep going.
Well, you called me off,
Put
Sam.
in there.
A foot? That's kind of crazy.
No, it's not a foot.
A foot's a little bit much, yeah.
You got maybe 5 inches. That's got to be probably the weakest effort I've ever seen. Seriously. Look at that. I don't even think it's budging.
A little bit.
Well, you got to keep doing it in order to stay.
that. You're annoying me.
Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to make content, bro.
I understand that.
Here, you take this. Watch the fat guy do it.
You're annoying me.
I'm sorry. You're not budging. You're not going anywhere.
It's literally not moving. Shut up. I'm doing it. Go. Wow.
Yeah. And we're going to use that new carving tool today. How exciting is today turning out to be? Watch how far when we come back to it, how far that expands out.
Good?
Yep.
Got a little big hole.
That's the biggest 275 piece. Got that broom? Let's do a little cleanup here, Jammer.
A bit of a fight.
Hey, so the sludge was worse than this one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it didn't look actually too much worse than the other. 'Cause I tell everybody how bad it's gonna be. I'm going to support Mikey a little bit here now because last night I had a lot of time to think about it. Hold on, Cor. Now, what is the big deal about that? Because if he took that out, he'd put it on the floor. It's actually easier to pick up because it's higher up. What's the difference between leaning over here to pick it up and grabbing it out of there? There really is no difference. So I'm kind of thinking it's not really that, no disrespect like we thought. So I may be siding with you, Mike, on
The
this.
only reason why it makes perfect sense for a 1 bucket tank, I'm sweating. I need a breather.
Yeah.
He's not sweating.
That's not good
But I need a breather.
All right, Mike, we'll swab it dry. We'll move it out of the way. And I hate these things right here. It's a one and done unit. That is already clogged. So I buy replacement of these now, but when you unscrew that clogs. So, and they don't smell this, smell it. They don't sell these in smaller cans. It's just pretty annoying because I think that's like $12 a can. So as soon as they pull that out of the way, I'll get this side.
You gotta get that copper first.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay. Suction cup's on.
I really don't want to do this.
I have no power, no nothing left. Am I ready?
Yeah.
Not really. Sure.
Ready?
Straighten it back out.
Lost the shoe.
Can we grade that?
Yeah, it was good.
That's a complete fail.
Why? It's
Okay,
out.
because I didn't want you to touch the wood or the wall.
That didn't touch any of it.
I counted 46 times.
That's a lot.
That's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, it is.
Let's count it.
46.
I will. I have the video.
We didn't hit 46.
What do you guys think of that?
Hey, it's out.
It
No
fell
damage,
over,
it's
bro.
No damage.
It
No
fell
damage,
over.
it's out.
Yeah, because we're dealing with a concrete fortress.
No damage, it's out. That's what we do. We're done.
Hey, go spray foam.
Yeah, spray foam.
Okay.
And copper line's still there.
Gotcha. I do what I'm told. That was not impressive. I know just what Craig is saying too. That's because I wasn't there. Watch. Make sure there's no oil coming out.
Nice.
Alright, let's just cut it right there.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go get the cutter.
Okay. And we'll push that in. So we'll get that. We've got that. And then it goes under that floorboard. I guess the old boiler sat right on this concrete pad. And it came right up here. So we're going to cut that flush, push it down. We'll concrete patch it. And that'll be it for today. We're going to clean up this mess.
Cameras on that.
We're not really responsible for that because we didn't do it, but isn't the final product much nicer if this is all swept and cleaned up? Yes, it is. Okay, we're done. Just letting this hard up a little bit more. It's foaming out. All taken care of. Jammer. Concrete patch that.
Hour and a half.
We're good, boys.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. This product right here, I love. Not on the fence with this. At all. Look at this stuff, huh? Pretty good. Pull it, Corey. I love new gadgets. Look at this thing. Looks low voltage, right? I just turned it on. I wanted to test to see if it were hot. Yeah, it works. It works. This is my first time now, so don't be critical. What's the best way to do it? Wow. Talk about satisfying. Nothing's happened yet, though. I don't know. I'm not overly wooed.
Yeah, look how dirty it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta clean it.
I'm already bored. That's one. Right?
How about this one, bro?
That stuff needs definitely to be cleaned off.
I don't know about this one.
Okay, guys. I mean, I guess it looks good from here. It's definitely better than what I would have done with a Sawzall or a sheetrock knife. But that's it for us. A fantastic job by Tank Masters Environmental. We will catch you tomorrow.